Great. Then let's start. It will be a TVC on Bridgehead, and yeah, Laniakea, who's already won 2 maps, will play the Cirque, and Darking will try to win this game, at least for us. So yeah, what do you think about Bridgehead?
I myself dislike it a lot because this backrock stuff and all those fancy thingies, and I don't know, it's kind of weird to play on this map. It's so different than all the other ones. But let's go ahead and introduce our players first. Following the right side of this map, as a purple Zerg player, it's CSI's Laniakea.
And left side for Team Liquid, the Mexican Terran, Darking. Yeah, I also don't really like the map. These backrocks are quite okay. These backrocks are quite annoying, I think.
Yeah.
Especially against Zerg.
In the beginning, I mean, when the map was new, there's always been this weird proxy hatch build against Protoss, and the moment I saw this the first time, I decided to hate this map for all eternity.
Yeah, I hate proxy hatch builds in general. I don't know. Maybe you have to be a Zerg player to like them. So.
Well, I'm a Zerg player and I dislike
okay.
them.
Yeah.
But I'm playing Protoss as well, so
okay.
maybe that's the reason.
Are you? Was it Rogue who did that? Oh no, I think
sure
Rogue did the one on Expedition Lost.
I think yes.
Yeah.
Rogue always went for stuff like that, but
yeah. And gold
I think
things.
I saw that on the HSC.
Okay.
I think
yeah.
it was
the 11th?
No, not Solar. This guy from My Insanity, Sexfree.
Ah, yeah.
He went for this stuff quite a lot, and it worked, even against rain.
Okay, so we're seeing a fast expand now for Laniakea, and he doesn't take the safe base, so I think he wants to go
hedge first.
Yeah. I think he
this map. Well, I think many Zergs are going for this map because you have a better crease spread like that. You have faster access to crease spread on the map, and you can take the other base later on anyway.
Yeah, it's quite safe then. Or it's
yeah.
Yeah.
It's easier to take the third.
Yeah. Darking is scouting now with his SCV.
Yeah. Darking going for.
Yeah.
Nothing too fancy going on.
No, standard Reaper build.
Yep.
But he keeps it at home? No, now he moves it.
Yeah. I mean, where would be the point of making a Reaper if you keep it at home?
Yeah.
I mean, I have seen builds where Terrans are going for 2 Reapers, and that one of them staying at home. Because
against links?
Safe against links, yeah. Small link counterattacks. Like 2 or 3 slow links. And they can actually delay the CC if it's placed on the low ground.
Darking sees the extractor. I think he also knows that speed is already being researched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he sees that Laniakea is still mining gas with 1 drone.
But he... Oh yeah, he loses the Reaper. That's unfortunate, and I think the building placement by Laniakea is quite nice in this spot. So if the Reaper ever goes
has its advantages
in there, he can't get out normally.
But this position of this boon pool has a big flaw, and that's that if a drop, for example, lands next to it, behind the mineral line, it's really hard to surround the drop with links to clear it. So it's always some kind of two-edged sword.
Yeah, I think a lot of things in StarCraft has two sides. So
yeah, that's true.
It's always a decision where you have to weigh up two things and decide what suits you best or what you like best. So now Darking's natural base is finished. He takes the safe one in the back and instantly goes for the orbital. So yeah.
And he's taking already 3rd CC, so it's a standard Reaper Hellion 3cc build.
Right.
With a more or less early armory here, so we might see some helmet push coming out of Darking.
This is certainly possible, right? Yeah. The armory. He doesn't go for a fast starport. So if he had gone for a starport, I think he could drop them, or he could go for a fast drop. And on Laniakea's side, we see he takes his third base up in the top right, and
Which is kind of weird.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Darking won't scout it, and he scouts it. Yeah, so never mind. The position. I think this base is very open, and that's also one of the things I don't like about this map. As a Terran, it's quite hard. As a Protoss, it's quite hard to save it or to defend it.
Yeah, as a Protoss, it's quite hard to A-click after you use it. No, just kidding, man. No, just kidding. Laniakea going for the Bane Nest, the double upgrade. But no lair so far, and that's kind of weird, because usually you start your lair between like 7 and 8 minutes when you're going for the standard Mutaling Bane stuff. And that's obviously what he's doing here. But no lair so far, so that will mean that the Mutas will be really late. And that gives Darkin an opportunity to delay his turret production a little bit, if he knows that, if he sees that. No, the lair started around 8 minutes.
I think I like Laniakea's creep spread, pushing with 3 queens, and it should go quite fast. But oh, these things also sneak by, and could get some run-by attack on the third base of...
Right, there's not many workers at Darking's third base, so will not do that much damage.
But oh, okay, wow. Depot, it was quite close. But he hasn't got a lot at home.
Darking going for mech. He's losing the depot is a big question here. Yeah, he's losing it.
He might even lose
get the full scout.
more workers.
But he sees that it's mech, so he will.
The ECC might even burn down. Hope he'll send some SCVs to
repair. That would be a big mistake of his.
Okay, no,
he needs to pull those workers. Well, I think it would have been better to just pull like 2 or 3 workers here, normal workers, because I mean the orbital command was not really close to die there. But he's going for the safe stuff here, not risking any workers going down into another run-by at the third base, so that might be the reason for him doing that. But it's kind of understandable actually. The Habit's roasting the queens here. Where's Laniakea's Link Bane Force? Is there
it's non-existent right now, I think. We look at the units,
but
no.
There's a lot of...
there's 6 queens.
Yeah,
and
the queens are
even with a lot of transfuses, it will be very hard to stop these helmets.
Yeah, and he's going for the Bane Nest.
Yeah.
Which is weird, I think he should go for the Eco.
Okay, now he gets at least 1 queen.
Going for the Bane Nest here. Okay. Now he can roast the links.
Oh no, he gets surrounded,
But he's getting quite a few of the links. So,
yeah, I think if he had stayed in the hole in the wall, I think he could have roasted all these links with his helmets.
Yeah.
But still, he didn't.
Just some.
He did quite a lot of damage. Yeah.
But if we look at the worker tab, for example, it's 66 workers of Laniakea. Against like 49 of Darking.
It's a huge lead.
Yeah.
Even with Muse, the income is a lot better for Laniakea. Both the mineral and the gas income. And
I'm interested in seeing how Laniakea will react to scouting that his opponent is going for mech. I mean, he did see it. He did see the second factory.
Yeah,
but he's still going for Mutaling Bane.
He stays on Mutaling Bane, right. And he doesn't have the speed upgrade for Banes.
Yeah,
so
but he is using his Banelings here to go for a major run-by. So maybe he will use up all of his Mutaling Bane stuff, trying to deal as much damage as possible and then transition. that might be some kind of way to deal with that.
Darking now starts a few turrets against the incoming Mutalisk, so that's quite nice, I think. And yeah, this talk is a big part already of the bandings already. So no damage. The Mutas are heading towards the natural base.
And they're getting at least like 3 workers or 2 at the turret.
But the turrets have finished already. That's good for...
Yeah, he won't do any damage there. But he could actually fly to the main base, because there is not a single turret.
Yeah. There's a Thor, but until the Thor is quite far away. So yeah, he could do a lot of damage.
Really far away. I don't think it will be possible for him to get there.
And it's a big Mutaflock already.
Yeah, he could just magic box it and then it wouldn't last very long. But there are Vikings. And the Thor together with the Vikings will actually be able to deal with the Mutas, I guess.
Yeah.
And Laniakea are going for the transition into roaches and the infestation pit.
Darking now sees it, but the Thor is still out of position. Now he's attacking.
The Mutas are quite stacked.
Oh.
Not quite efficient.
He's getting a lot of the Vikings, but still loses lots of Mutalisks.
Yeah, I think focusing the Vikings like that would only make sense if he's going for the brutal transition behind that. I mean, he is going for +1 air upgrades, and the Hive might be his plan here. That will explain his decision to stay there and fight. First of all, there are roaches.
Yeah, I think roaches. 60 minutes into the game, I don't think roaches are too good, especially against a lot of tanks.
No, they're really bad actually.
7 already.
They're even bad against Taurus. But maybe he's just kinda overconfident in his macro here. So he will just try to overwhelm his opponent with pure roaches.
I think Darking should add a second armory, because he's on 0-1 upgrades only for his mech units. And with a second armory he could go for 2 upgrades at a time.
Yeah.
Did he scout the... Yeah, I think he sees... Yeah, he moves his army to the north.
But his Muta fleet, Laniakea's Muta fleet that is harassing the third base to do that.
There's not a single thought. Oh god.
But those roaches are getting roasted here. But he is killing a few of the tanks though.
Yeah, I think the trade isn't too bad actually. He gets a few workers. He gets to almost reset the siege tank count. He could even do some major damage. No, okay, he won't get the...
I don't really get why he's like to command instead of killing workers or army.
And he almost got the third base of Darking.
And Laniakea lost all of his Mutalists, and that's some major mistake of his.
Yeah, that's really a problem against the massive fleet of Vikings.
Yeah, I mean the Vikings more than killing overlords.
Yeah,
I mean, they won't do much.
I think he shouldn't build any more Vikings. He's at 13 already.
Yeah, I think he's still afraid of the brutal transition.
That might be.
But Laniakea is just going for more roaches.
And roach upgrades.
Just die,
so
because
he commits,
only will not kill this army.
He commits quite a lot on the roaches and
the
ground
siege.
units.
Why did he siege?
Okay, that's not too good. I think he still will hold it. Maybe, but the reinforcements could be enough.
Yeah.
Landed Vikings, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. But still.
Yeah, they shouldn't. But I don't really get why you siege the tank there. I think
I think against small roach numbers it's better to just fight in the moving mode.
Yeah. But there's another stout roach army coming this way. Shouldn't run in piece by piece here.
Now he sieges. But he is
3-3 is on the Zerg for the...
a 360 degrees around, and I think, yeah, he should lift the Vikings.
About that.
And right now, Darking's army isn't too big. He has only 2 siege tanks against 36 roaches.
Yeah, I think the counterattack will deal major damage here. If not kill his opponent. I mean, you don't want to push in tanks with roaches,
No.
obviously. But
Just already pushed the workers and okay.
and there's still streaming roaches across the map though.
Few roaches are getting into the main base and now picking up the add-ons, and that's huge, I think. Limiting the Terran's tank production.
Because
tank gets picked up.
That holding Darking alive here.
Yeah. I think tanks are the best weapon of a Terran player against mass roaches. Now he's getting overrun.
Yeah, he will not be able to survive this. Maybe he will survive the pressure, but he will not survive the following muta switch.
Yeah, he'll probably lose the 3rd base. And also, okay, he cleaned up the natural base, but still, there's lots of units streaming across.
Yeah, if you look at the workers killed tab, it's like 33 workers killed by the Zerg player. But I tell it's a big story because he's forcing his opponent to produce workers all the time. That's limiting his army production, obviously.
Already with a good big muta count, 21, on the way against 4 Vikings and not a single Thor. I think Darking scouted it because he rebuilds some turrets, but they won't be ready in time. And it's not enough against so many mutas.
And it's plus 2 mutas.
Yeah, that was the nail on the coffin.
GG.
And GG. Laniakea goes up 3-0.